So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of the wealth building opportunities that are crypto and non-crypto related that I'm using to rebuild back my wealth while I wait for the crypto bull market to return. And in my opinion, crypto prices are not really going to move for a while. I've been through two crypto bull and bear markets before, and with the fact that we are in a global recession, my minimum guess is really 2 years before things really improve in the crypto landscape. Now, I could be wrong, but I prefer to take action instead of having this victim mentality, letting this affect my life. I want to use this as a growth opportunity to see what I'm made out of. Because wealth creation, in my opinion, is an acquired skill set. Because money does not make you wealthy, your skill set and confidence does. And if you want to know what my favorite book of all time is, it is The Almanac of Naval Ravikant. He talks about the fact that if you took away everything from him, put him in a random street in an English-speaking country, he would have rebuilt everything and become a multi-millionaire again in 5 to 10 years. It's a fantastic book, and if you don't know who Naval Ravikant is, he's a famous venture capitalist, most known for founding AngelList. Now, if you want to know what my second favorite book of all time is, it is The Game by Neil Strauss. Now, I'm really using this global recession and bear market to see what I'm made out of. I've been through two crypto bear markets before. But before I talk about the other things I'm doing, I'm gonna first talk about my journey with Crypto.com. When I started my journey with Crypto.com, they were paying an insane 8.5% yield on Bitcoin and 14% yield on stablecoins for the highest tier card. And at that point in time, I thought it was amazing. The app was simple to use, and I fell in love with the crypto debit cards. When I signed up for the program, I immediately went with the icy white crypto card. And I won't lie, one of my goals at that time was to get the Obsidian Black card, which gave you a $2 million crypto earn limit. I wanted to have half in crypto, half in stable coins, and if I could save up something like 1 million in USDC stablecoin and Crypto.com continue to pay an insane 14% in USDC for the highest tier card, then I could make passive income of $140,000 per year. I could basically go and chill on a beach in Thailand, in Phuket or Chiang Mai, and drink some Singha beer and have some fun. But unfortunately, that did not happen. Crypto.com nerfed almost all their benefits and the crypto market crashed like a house of cards. So while I believe in the long-term direction of crypto and I'm waiting for the crypto bull market to return, here are some of the things that I'm personally doing to rebuild my wealth and crypto losses. Number one is selling put options and covered calls. Now, options trading gets a lot of bad rep due to all these Wall Street bets guys trying to speculate on the price of assets by going long on call option. However, options trading can be a very effective risk management strategy if you go the other direction, which is what I am doing. So I'm playing the short-term volatility in the crypto market by selling put options on Microstrategy at different strike prices. And if you don't know anything about Microstrategy, they are one of the first corporate companies to have a Bitcoin strategy where they invest excess corporate earnings in Bitcoin. And their stock has massively taken a hit this year, and Michael Saylor, the outspoken advocate on Bitcoin, has actually stepped down in his role as CEO. However, I still really love Microstrategy as they're essentially a levered long on Bitcoin, and I have no problems going long on Bitcoin for the long term and holding on to Microstrategy because I think Bitcoin long term is a great play. Now, I've played with different strike prices with Microstrategy, but I've personally been playing around with the $200 strike price. So what I'm doing is that I'm writing weekly put options on Microstrategy and basically collecting the option premium, sort of like what Warren Buffett does when he sells insurance, hoping that the catastrophe would never hit. Now, if the stock price of Microstrategy did fall below like $200, if I played that strike price, I would be forced to purchase at a loss. However, I could always then move the other direction and sell a covered call on Microstrategy at the same strike price. I know Microstrategy in the long term will do well, and just by playing with this option premiums, I've been generating some passive income playing the short-term volatility based on the fluctuations in the crypto market. All right, number two on my list is e-commerce. And I never take for granted that the internet has created so much opportunity to make money online. And e-commerce is one of my favorite alternative opportunities out there. I actually started off my e-commerce career as a 19-year-old buying and selling video games. I would basically meet people who wanted to discard old video games in person. I would purchase them and then I would flip them on eBay for like a $5 or $10 profit. And fast forward to today, while I'm not using eBay anymore as they're not the dominant e-commerce platform, you have lots of e-commerce opportunities like Amazon, Shopify, and Etsy. The best opportunity in e-commerce today, in my opinion, goes to Facebook Marketplace. Despite some of the recent negative sentiment on Facebook, they are still an advertising powerhouse, and the amount of people you can reach on the platform is insane. And I'm familiar with Shopify and Amazon FBA. I've successfully sold on both platforms before. However, Amazon FBA is starting to become highly saturated in 2022. Fees are always increasing, and due to Amazon's 15% final value fee, it's becoming extremely difficult to turn a profit at scale. And with Shopify, while fees are lower, you need to be very skilled at generating traffic to your store or running things like Facebook or TikTok ads. And for most people starting out, it's just much more difficult to find success compared to a marketplace platform. You hear about all these dropshipping gurus on YouTube about how easy it is to make money dropshipping. And I've actually dug deep into the dropshipping world before on like Shopify, and I would say it takes a lot more work than you think to generate high quality traffic. A lot of people start off doing this and they end up losing money due to the cost of Facebook and TikTok ads. And that's why I really like Facebook Marketplace, because it's free to post items on the platform and the final value fee is extremely generous right now, between 0 to 5%, and you're only charged if you're successful in selling an item. Now, a lot of people don't know this about Facebook or Meta as they're trying to become a dominant metaverse player, but Facebook is also trying to become a dominant e-commerce platform. They are an emerging e-commerce platform with a lot of potential, and I've personally seen a lot of success with it. And I personally have a team of virtual assistants working on my Facebook Marketplace and shop, selling products for me that help me generate more passive income. It is working effectively for me right now. Number 3, and by far my favorite, is participating in the creator economy. Now, YouTube is part of the creator economy, but not the only avenue. And in case you're wondering how much I make as a YouTuber off ad revenue, it's really not a lot. I'm averaging only about $100 per month as a part-time content creator, but it's been an amazing journey so far. And I would say that we're just in the beginning of the creator economy. So if you're like a YouTuber, podcaster, TikToker, or anyone that's starting to build your personal brand today, you are 100% doing the right thing. Because I would say that the creator economy, along with Web 3.0 in the next 5 to 10 years, is going to generate a lot of millionaires. And a lot of people are really falling asleep on this opportunity or not seeing how massive of an opportunity that this is. Now, it does take a lot of time, but I would say today in a bear market is probably the best time to start. Because if you think back even a decade ago, like if you wanted to make some money online, it was extremely difficult to do so. YouTube was nowhere near the video platform it is today. Like, people didn't consume as much video as the internet connection speeds weren't really good back then. And you had to be really lucky to kind of possess hard technical skills. Like if you studied engineering 10 years ago, like back in 2012, you would have this technical skill set, and then you could like build an app on the Apple Store and try to get users. But today in 2022, opportunities have never been bigger than before. And as an independent content creator participating in the creator economy, if you're able to like build a personal brand and show that you can deliver value to the marketplace, the potential is enormous. And I've personally had a lot of brands and crypto companies reach out to me just because I was willing to put myself out there, and I'm just a small part-time content creator. If you treat it really seriously, I think the potential is enormous if you decide to play it as the long game. Just watch out for scams and bad people. So while we are in a depressing global recession and waiting for the next crypto bull market, I have never been more optimistic about the future. Now, I've also started a free email list below if you wanted to get more in-depth insights into some of my thoughts on the creator economy and where the direction of that is going. You can really sign up in the description below. It's 100% free. I don't spam and I don't have anything to sell to you. For now, just kidding. I might even do like monthly Zoom calls for anyone interested in connecting with other crypto and tech product fans on this channel, on my email list, as it'd be really nice to meet some people even virtually. After all, YouTube is fun and all, and I've been doing it for a little over 2 years now, but it does get lonely sometimes. You're just really talking in front of a camera and you have really no idea who is on the other side. One of my other goals for this year is to end the year with 5,000 subscribers. I know it's a small goal to some people, but it's a really big, ambitious, and fantastic goal for myself. And one of the things that I'm gonna be doing if I do achieve that goal is that I will be doing an insane product giveaway. So I have lots of really cool prizes to give away.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
I have some sponsored wireless microphones. So I will be doing a massive product giveaway once we hit 5K subs mark, where I'm gonna select a few people from my email list to win some free products. I have a lot of awesome brands sponsoring cool products. My next video, I'll actually be doing some tech product reviews on some cool audio equipment sponsored by KimaFun. Make sure you guys join my email list to be notified about some upcoming prizes and giveaways. It will be something new that I'm doing, and this will be one of the first prizes that I'll be giving away for people on my email list. Now, as with anything and everything, please do your own due diligence and research. This video was just some of my opinions and insights about things that I think are best for me. I hope you guys are doing well and surviving in this brutal crypto bear market and global recession. Hopefully you guys have decided to start looking for alternative ways to continue to generate wealth. Feel free to share in the comments below what are some things that you are personally doing, and we can kind of talk about those things as well. As with anything and everything, please do your own due diligence, and I'll look forward to seeing everyone in the next video. Take care.